What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Lanny for Television Talent to another banger exclusive video. Y'all know how we gotta do it today, all my beautiful, ugly people. Like that.
I'm trying to catch the vibe, do ride the wave, do trying to catch the vibe, do. I'm just trying to catch the vibe, do ride the wave, do trying to catch the vibe, do. I'm just
What up, baby boy? How you doing today?
Do ride the wave,
Today we finna
catch
do.
the vibe.
Today we about to have a vibe on the show today, y'all. Y'all get to call in today if y'all got any questions. What's up, mama? How you doing? How your day going? How your kids doing? So today y'all can actually get to call in today with y'all comments. And today topic's gonna be give me my flowers while I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? We always get our flowers when it's our death day, and give them to me while I'm alive so I can know how you feel about me. But before we get into that topic, y'all, let's catch this vibe again. Get loose to it, because y'all know Kobe Bryant, he passed away. Sending all my condolences to him and his family and all the people who lost their lives and their family. But, you know, this topic was always already in the making before then, so let's get to it. Get at me when you want that. What you talking about, on the song? Yeah, just inbox me, bro. I don't know what you're really talking about right now. But yeah, we finna, you know what I'm saying, get straight into it though. Let's catch this vibe real quick.
Like that.
Hey, y'all know it is in the show, baby.
I'm trying to catch the vibe, do ride the wave, do trying to catch the vibe, do.
It's in the shoulders.
Trying to
If it ain't in the shoulders, you can't do it at all. Hey. But y'all know how I gotta do it. This is my new hoodie was dropping, y'all. The #1 realest podcast, television talented on the season, said catch the vibe, ride the wave. Y'all know my intro song. So first time actually rocking it. I like it. It's kind of too big, but hey, it feels good. But what up, Joe Be Cool? That's the guy who actually made it. Joe Be Cool, how you doing, Joe Be Cool? What you doing, Uncle Joe? What you doing? Just sitting back? You still ain't called me back since the last time I called you. So since you're on here, call my phone. The number's up there. Call me, so I know we cool. Cause I like to be cool with Joe, cause he be cool. But anywho, yeah. So the topic, like I said, give me my flowers while I'm alive. And what I mean about that, y'all, when people die, we want to be at the funerals. We want to cry, say I'm gonna miss them so much, right on their timeline of how much that person meant to us. But why can't y'all send that person y'all appreciation before we about to throw them in the ground? That's the real question. Because I look at it like this from different aspects of it. We all gotta die sometime. We all lost a family member. How many of us been at the funeral or at the repast, bawling our eyes out, talking about how much we missed the person? Y'all should have squashed y'all beef 10 or 15 years ago, 30 days ago, but y'all didn't. But y'all want to ask for forgiveness for what y'all done when it's too late. Give me my flowers today. You know what I'm saying? I never had flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers I like, but try to give me some dandelions or some roses or something. Give me my appreciation what I do. There's a lot of people, you know, who do great things in life and they never get their appreciation for what they worth. You know, why when a celebrity dies, you know, our life's on hold to remember them? What about the people who, like me, you know, helping people every day, feeding them positivity, letting people know that it's okay to change, to be yourself, and feeding y'all great. What up, baby boy? How everybody doing today? How everybody doing? I need y'all to start liking and sharing these videos. You know what I'm saying? I got sponsors and stuff coming, so I need y'all to start liking and sharing these. I got the blue check mark coming, so y'all know when I get that, it's official, like a ref with a whistle. So start liking, commenting, and sharing. This stuff helps me. I like the feedback. But today, y'all can call in, so feel free. The number's up there. Call in with anything about this topic or any other questions y'all want to ask me. Feel free. The number's up on there. But like I'm saying, y'all, it's like people who haven't made it big you know what I'm saying, mainstream Hollywood or whatever, who's helping everybody every day. But if I died tomorrow, died today or tonight, then everybody say, oh, you helped me so much. Why can't I get my flowers today? Why can't y'all let me know what I mean to y'all now before everybody got to get together and put on a black suit at my funeral? And I got to get carried by 6. Why can't the things I do now or the things you do now be appreciated by people? And I ain't talking about, okay, I gave you my last $20 to help you out. No. What about if I cook you dinner, or I talk to you, keep you level-headed, or keep you positive, or whatever the case I might do to uplift you, or whatever value you are to another person or to multiple people? Why can't you get your flowers today? That's the number one question, y'all. Why can't we have our celebration on earth versus when we already passed away and people just finna just see our body for the last time and want to say what they mean? I don't need a preacher up there say, oh yeah, he was an amazing person. This is my 92 video. I've been amazing before my death day. But everybody want to remember what I was when it's too late. Then y'all want to go, oh, your dad was this, your dad was that, your son was this, your son was that. That's too late. Appreciate me now. So there's a lot of people on here doing a lot of great things. Y'all need some appreciation. That's why depression kicks in. Because nobody let us know that we viable. You know, people so quick to devalue you versus putting value back into you. But they want to put all the value into you on your death day. Why can't we have our flowers? Now, anybody, you know what I'm saying, y'all got some comments, call in today. Let's have this conversation because it's a good conversation that people die every day. What about the people who died on the news every day? And, you know what I'm saying, they don't have enough money to raise money for their families. Sometimes in these drive-by shootings, these younger kids. Have y'all ever went to this a random funeral? Sometimes it's gonna be the mama and the siblings in these funerals. And then what the funeral homes do is have the workers and stuff fill it up just so it won't be so much stress and stuff was on the people. But this young kid, he been battling with things his whole life, and life kept falling on top of him. And then everybody's trying to have at least a 5-minute speech so they can get their money worth of the funeral about what he meant to them. But y'all couldn't tell them that from the age of 6 to 16. So what have y'all told y'all spouses, your girlfriend, your mom, your siblings, your co-workers, your boss, what that person means to them? Even if you tell a stranger, say, hey, by you living today, that's a blessing for me because you have a purpose in life. I know it sounds weird just walking up to a stranger saying that, but how many people actually need to hear that, they mean something? That can stop people from killing themselves. It can stop depressions because it only takes one person to tell the next person that I care about you. Versus we reading it on the news, oh, another person got killed, another person died, another funeral. But then all of a sudden we went to school with that person. Oh, I remember this person did this. Then we want to write on their Facebook page on their birthday or the day they died or Christmas, then rest easy, look over me, you my angel. You ain't talked to this person in 10 years, but you write all this heartfelt stuff. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking truth with, a lot of people just don't want to hear it, but it's the realest matter of the whole situation because we all go through it. We gotta die. How would you want to be remembered? Would you want to be remembered when you're dead, or you want to be remembered now? Because remember me for the things I done yesterday on down, and then tell me about what I meant to you then. Because when you see me today, that's a new memory. At least let me know what my progressions is in life. Cherish me while I'm here. Don't cherish me when I'm gone. Because a memory only lasts for so long. Because if you constantly telling my story, then you figure I live long, then I become a legend. But you figure if my story ended before I really can write it, how long are you going to tell my story? How long are you going to really remember me? And that's just the truth of the matter of it. You know what I'm saying? I want my flowers today. I want a bouquet of flowers, baby. I want so many flowers. I can start a flower garden. I can start a flower shop. I'm selling 2 roses for $40. That's a good price. I don't know. I ain't buying flowers in a long time, but I'm trying to get rich. How many flowers I got? I'm a florist. And that's just the truth of the matter. But how's everybody doing out there today? Y'all ain't vibing with me like y'all normally used to. Who's all up on here? What's up, Perlita? What's going on? How them kids doing? What's up, Kayla? What's shaking? Yellowhead. Your hair probably like green now. You always change the color of your hair. What's up, Gritty? Where you at? Where you at? How you been? What up, Rachel? Hey, there's some people up on here. Y'all look beautiful, ugly people that's not communicating today. Y'all don't got nothing to say. Y'all got nothing to say. Why? Because it's a touchy conversation about talking about death and all that. What's up, Lynette? How you doing? How you doing? Lynette, have you told anybody that you appreciate them while they on earth now? Or did you appreciate a person when it was too late, when you was already throwing them in the ground, and when you was closing the casket for the last time? When last time have you gave a person their flowers on earth about all the things, about what they mean to you? I haven't, y'all. I ain't gonna lie and act like I do it. But since I'm aware of what I don't do, I can bring it to you guys, and that's something we can do with Television and Talented to start showing our appreciation to people. Because there's a lot of people on here who does a lot of great things. Lynette, you help sick people every day. I don't know what y'all do at your job as a nurse, but hey, you do nurse stuff. We got Kayla up on her. She make beautiful mirrors and couches and whatever other knick-knack stuff she do. Find stuff out the trash and make it look good. Hey, Oscar the Grouch. But hey, my uncle up on here, he works at a college helping all the kids enroll. He needs appreciation because all that stuff could be stressful. So there's a lot of people, on here that needs appreciation. And my mama, she's on here. She can't cook, but she cooks all the time. Gotta appreciate, at least you throwing too much salt in the pot and it's kind of edible, but hey, I appreciate you. But if that's not enough appreciation, you gave me life. And without you, I wouldn't be here. So that's enough appreciation there. If it's not, you got 4 other kids, and well, 3 because I'm the 4th one. But you got 3 other kids who can tell you some more stuff to boost you up. But let's look at our surroundings, about how many people who's doing great things in life. Like my boy Gritty up on here, he do music, inspiring other people to be a voice, just to impact people. So, we need our flowers today. It's a celebration every day that we wake up on earth, but we fail to realize that, to give somebody appreciation. We fail to realize that we take life for granted by being angry about things we can't control. We take life for granted by trying to keep up with the Joneses. And by the way, who are the Joneses? I lived down the street from some Joneses back in the day. Their life wasn't very good. But I was keeping up with them though. They had all the new toys and fancy cars. By me keeping up with them, I became broke. But why do we do that though? And then if one of them die, then all of a sudden we want to send money to the family. Send me my money now. My family go blow it. They go put me in a $100 suit from Milano's and throw me in the ground in a rented casket or cremate me. I ain't gonna know the difference. And everybody go say how much and cry their heart out for that whole day and get turned up. Why can't we be appreciated today? Anybody got some answers about that? Nobody? Y'all scared to speak? Y'all scared to speak? Why is that? Hold on, y'all. Got somebody texting in. But yeah, what's going on? How you doing, Turkey Foot? What's going on? Where's my devil eggs at? You supposed to make those for me like 3 months ago. And my caramel cake. I'm gonna hold you to that. I need like a whole sheet, like a 99 by 12 caramel cake with a lot of caramel. No cake, just all caramel, but a little cake. Yep, got a sweet tooth. I need that. I need them. I need like 2 dozen devil eggs, and I need the biggest caramel cake you can fit in the oven. What up, Miko? How you doing? What's shaking with you? So today's topic, y'all, is just about appreciation. We get flowers for the wrong events. Valentine's Day, we get flowers then, and we just met somebody, but we don't give Hold on, y'all. What's the word? This television talent, who I'm speaking to? Hold on real quick. Hello?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. So what you
So-
so you calling in today? What's in your mind? What up, folk nickel? What's going on? Bill?
I was just calling in about, that is true what you were saying. We need to appreciate people while we're living. Because when you're dead and gone, they can't hear it. Yes, those nice words come for the family at that time. But then after the ceremony is over with, everybody go about their business. And it's okay to let someone know, hey, you're doing a great job. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, I love you. I'm just a phone call away if you need me. But we living in times where the love is just fading away every day. If you're not on celebrity, if they're on celebrity status, you don't get no love. And what saddens me is every time a celebrity passes away, the whole world offer their condolences. Oh, this was my man. Oh, I loved him. I loved her. But you got people in your own community that's dying. And because they don't have a household name, their death goes unnoticed. Look at all these kids that's getting killed. How many people? Facebook should be full of prayers. Hey, let's pray for this family. They child just got shot. Their child just got hit by a car and passed away. You don't hear that. But time a celebrity passed, the whole world want to stop and put up all these wonderful posts. And I'm not knocking nobody from doing that. But me personally, I don't do none of that because at the same token, celebrities are human just like we do. We put them on a pedestal. Like if they can't have hurt, harm, and danger done to them, they believe the same way we do, and I'm sorry that, the situation happened to Kobe and their family and the other ones that was on that helicopter. But we have to be real, people. We don't even go that extra mile for our own loved ones when they pass away, and I don't know if they just do it for clout or do it because it makes them feel better. But it's just really time to wake up, people. It's time to let folks know, hey, I appreciate you. You don't hear it. You got all these award shows for celebrities, the Grammys, the Emmys, and all this, where that community looks out for one another. It's time for us to do the same thing.
So
Let's have a Facebook Awards Day. The ones that share the most posts are the ones that get the most likes. We have to do better as humans. We can get on Facebook and down one another and put our business out there, but we rarely seldom share something that's going to build us up or pass on the love to one another. It shouldn't have to take somebody that got a household name to pass away and then you want to show your love. Time is now. Time is too short. Don't go crying over me when I'm gone because I can't hear it no way. So we have to do better to spread love in this hateful, evil world.
So
mothers is getting tired of burying their kids. And then, kids committing suicide because of being bullying. Where's that support to that family and that child? You don't hear it because the news don't cover too many stories like that because they just a nobody. We living in a world now that you have to be famous just for somebody to really fake love on you. These celebrities don't know us, but we go crazy when something big happens or something like a tragic happens. We go crazy about it. We love on them more than we love our family, and it's sad. You think Jesus died just for us to hate people in our own household, but then we love on the ones that we don't even know? They don't even know that we exist. We just really need to do better.
So, if you had to give out your flowers today to the people who you appreciate, who would you give a shout out to today? Because this is what we're doing today on Television Talented. What's going on, all my
Bye.
beautiful people out there today and my ugly people? How y'all doing? Can't forget the ugly people. So y'all, please feel free to call in today about giving y'all flowers out. It's like a testimony about, people y'all appreciating y'all life, because I don't want my flowers when I'm dead. I want my flowers now. I got my mom on the phone. She came in and she giving her opinion on things. And now it's just time to grow television talent, so y'all can call in now. Y'all can comment. I need y'all to share these videos. And we just finna take it to the next dimension. But back to you, Mom. So who would you give your appreciation and your flowers out to today?
My first appreciation is going to go out to my brother, Joseph Ward, a.k.a. Joe B. Cool, b.k.a. Uncle Joe, because that is one hard-working man that will stop what he's doing, whether he's sick or not. He would sit up there and go beyond to help anybody. And he can't even get a thank you. But I just want to let the world know that I love my brother. I love me some brother. I love my brother. And I'm going to start getting selfish with sharing him, because people do not appreciate this good man. He goes through stuff just like everybody else. People call him Superman because they think that he never goes through anything. He goes through so much, and people just don't know because he wears this fraudulent smile. And people think he's okay, but a lot of times he's not okay. Y'all don't see or hear the tears behind these closed doors. So that another one who get a floral shot from his sister is my brother JoJo. Because that man, anybody that know him in the Lincoln community know this is one of the hardest working men. And he do stuff even when he don't want to do it, but because of the love of his heart, when he do stuff for people out the kindness of his heart, people still would say some harsh things to him because he helped. Helping someone doesn't make you a punk. Helping someone doesn't make you weak. So I just want to say that I love my brother. My next bouquet of flowers going out to my sister, Tammy, my son Landon, my son Brandon, my son Quishan, and my son Keon. Those flowers. My sister Lois, those flowers. But I'm going to tell you one thing, you better start appreciating people while they can. While you can, because when they gone, it's going to be too late to let them know how you feel. So I admonish y'all to let people know what impact they have on your life. Let people know that you love them. And it's so easy to say that word, but I always was taught where it comes from the heart, it reaches the heart. So when you tell me that you love me, I should be moved by tears, because I knew that when you said it was genuine. Don't just tell me you love me because because that's what you want to say, thinking it was going to make me feel better. When you say that you love me, mean it from your heart.
That's very true. That's very true. So yeah, Mama. So I appreciate you calling in today. I'm gonna get back to the show and see who else is gonna call in. But yeah, I appreciate you sharing them flowers today.
Great show, son. And stuff like this need to be well said. And see, one thing, people don't like to talk about death and dying. And I think one of the reasons, because they really don't know what's on the other side of it. But the more we talk about this, the more we would start treating each other better. Because we all have an expiration date, some just sooner than others. You know what I'm saying? So talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. I've been doing hospice for years. And death is almost just as greater than a woman giving birth, especially when you know who you are and whose you are. That when you close your eyes for the last time, you know you're going to see God, not just on Judgment Day. So it's okay. You talk about everything else and don't feel bad about talking about it. Talk about it. Share this type of stuff with your kids. Because kids are dying more today than the older people is. So talk about this situation. Yes, it is a touchy situation, but it's a real situation. It's a real topic. Talk about this stuff with your kids so they won't be afraid to know that we're not here forever. But anyway, son, I just want to say I love you. You're doing a wonderful job on your show. and you keep doing what God has you to do. Okay?
I got you. Appreciate it. Love you too.
All right.
All right.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
So y'all, that was Jay Marie. If y'all didn't know, that's AKA my mama, AKA somebody's sister, AKA somebody's friend. So how she did the AKAs by her brother, so she got AKA swoop. I don't know, she should have pledged all them AKAs. But hey, y'all, you know, like she said, and my mama said, it is a touchy conversation. And I wouldn't be the number one realist podcast if I didn't talk about stuff like this. You know, who prepared to die? Nobody. But we all gotta die eventually. Some type of way. There's a million ways to die. Choose one. But you know, we gotta just literally first we stop killing each other. The death rate to go down. But it's like I said, it's a million ways. So it's still 9 other ways to die. But well, a couple more nines before y'all get the thing. But cause that'd be 1,000. It didn't roll over. But yeah. But you know, it's just time to love. It's time to touch everybody who you appreciate. Give them their flowers. You know, it could just be a flower. You don't have no words to say. Look, here's a flower, or a gift card, or whatever you can do to show your appreciation. Everybody's appreciation level is different, so you show your appreciation the best way you can show it. And you know, we just gotta grind to the top. You know, television talent is all gas, no brakes right now. And you know, God put me in a situation to talk about stuff like this and give me listeners from y'all. Y'all just gotta start sharing this stuff, please. Or I'm gonna have to jump into this screen like Blue's Clues and hit the share button myself. But whatever the case may be, it's a television talented thing, baby. But yeah, y'all feel free. Anybody else want to call in, want to give their flowers out to anybody? Don't be afraid. You know, it's television talented, y'all. That's what we do. Is, you know, we share appreciation on television talented. That's positivity. We share love. We share, you know what I'm saying, uplifting people. You know, this is medicine for many of people. And you just might not know it or not. So y'all feel free. I don't care who it gotta be. It could be your dog Chuck. You know, hey Chuck, I want to tell you I love you. You ain't peeing on the floor in 9 months. Hey, whatever the case may be, y'all send them flowers out to people or call them up while y'all watching this live stream. And just let them know, like, hey, Mom, I know we ain't talking 9 years. Mend those broken relationships, fix your broken heart. Send out them flowers, because tomorrow's never promised for nobody. Today wasn't even promised for half of us, because, you know, we could have got into a car accident today. Could have got food poisoning, or could have been a domestic relationship. Somebody could have killed us, whatever the case may be. It's just literally time to just do better. Once you know better, you do better. But some cases you still know better, you still don't do better. You still fall in the same temptations and the same stuff you've been doing. But that's why y'all come to Television Talented. We go do it one podcast at a time and touch 1 million folks. And after we touch 1 million, we go touch 1 million more until, you know what I'm saying, we got a nation of television talented. You know, we all catching the vibe, riding the wave together to better us. And you know, the New Year's revolutions, you know, we dropped people last year, and say goodbye in a proper way. Say, hey, I don't want to carry you along into my new year, but hey, we had some great times. We have some, you know, some good times. We have some bad times and some good times. So I want to appreciate you. I want to give you my flowers of appreciation for the good times, but you know, those good times died away, so no longer carry you on. But at least let a person, you know why you appreciate them before you break up with them, or whatever the case you might have to do, because elevations every day. We all got our, you know, direction to go in our life and all that. What up, Scoop? So I got to give him his flowers today. Without this man letting me come on his podcast, I wouldn't be doing this. That was the very first podcast I ever went on. Y'all got to check him out, the Inside Scoop. Man, I ain't know this dude from a can of paint. I met him from my homeboy Charles, and he was like, hey, you want to get on the podcast? I did it. And my podcast, we talked about, who we talk about? I know it was R. Kelly on one. It was like a couple people, like a couple celebrities, whatever. My very first podcast, he gave me all the things he known. And he said, bro, you could be whatever you want to be. Just go with it. Now look at me now. You know, this is my 92 podcast episode. And I got to give my flowers out to that man, Scoop, man, him and AB, for even giving the opportunity. Because opportunities only come across so many times. And could I still made a way of doing podcasting without that opportunity? Absolutely. But they made it so much better with having the opportunity. Okay, this is how you start a podcast. This is how you know what I'm saying, you keep the energy going. This is how you end it. Then they allowed me to come to their live events and other events and stuff like that. They keep me in a loop with us, whatever's new. So my flowers go out to that man. So man, appreciate it, bro. Proud of you too. And they you know, they move over to YouTube, man. It's a lot of great people who's not celebrities who, you know, touching people and building communities and stuff like that. And that's why I had to do this topic, to let everybody know that, look, I love everybody who support me. Even if I don't know you, feel free to call me or whatever the case may be, inbox me, email me, whatever the case may be, get in touch with me and we can start a relationship and, you know what I'm saying, work through this stuff together. But it's just a time of appreciation, y'all. So this y'all boy Landon for Television Talents. You know how I gotta do it. You know, I love you, God loves you, Television Talented love you. There's only one way through heaven, that's through God Himself. We gotta trust our own understanding, send out our flowers, stay indoors, build each other, and don't get discouraged about just being the best you could be. So y'all know what we gotta do right now. We gotta, you know, catch the vibe, and if we can't catch the vibe, we ain't vibing it, right? So let's go ahead and catch the vibe. Y'all know what we gotta do, right? Y'all ready for this part? It's in the shoulders, baby. It's only in the shoulders, baby. Come on, y'all. Let's do it.
We gotta catch the vibe, do ride the wave,
In the shoulder. Hey, bring it back. Hey.
I'm just trying to.
Y'all be blessed. Y'all to the next one.